today I wanted to talk about long distance relationship. I've been in a long distance relationship for 3 years, and I really just wanted to talk about pros and cons and just give you advice about long distance relationships so you can really think through it before stepping into a long distance relationship, because this is hard. Just let's get into it. So first of all, you need to trust your partner. I think this is obvious. Every relationship is built on trust, but long distance relationship is another level of trust. Like, you need to believe this person's words. Like, you don't know what is he actually up to. You only know this person's words. And yeah, that's why you need to really trust your partner before stepping into long distance relationship. And also, long distance relationship is built on communication. So if you don't know how to communicate, if communication is your weakness, if you don't know how to communicate your feelings, your emotions, you cannot talk about them or be opened, then I can guarantee you that this relationship won't be a long one, because you cannot smell this person, touch this person, and you cannot do anything. The only thing that you can do is see him through FaceTime and talk. That's it. Or message. And yeah, long distance relationship is all about communication and setting goals. So the second thing is that you need to have a goal in front of you. You both need to have a goal in front of you. Like, for example, we are gonna meet in a month or in 2 months. This really helps you to not give up, because sometimes it just gets really hard and you will think like, why am I even doing this? Like, for what? Then you will have that goal. Like, yeah, we're gonna meet. Also, you need to plan out the time that you have together. So, for example, we are gonna go to theater or to some restaurant. So you need to just plan out it. So you will just feel that soon it will become a reality, and that's when you will get motivated and you don't want to give up the relationship. The third thing is really pack up your schedule when he's gone. So when I was in school, I really liked to write down every test that I need to do before he will come. And now that I'm not in school, I really liked to hang out with my friends as much as possible. Also, set goals for myself for that period of time that I need to, work out, make a plan for my socials, and just anything. You need to pack up your schedule, because then you won't have time to think through your relationship, think about him, how much you miss him. This is your time. This is a me time, when I can really just focus on myself, getting better every day, because we all know what happens when we have boyfriends around. We want to spend time with them as much as possible, and sometimes it really distracts us from doing our thing. So right now, this is your opportunity to really focus. Just lock in. Do what you gotta do. And from my experience, I would just say that if you know that your long distance relationship will last 2 to 3 years, and you trust this person, and you both are willing to wait and to put in the work, communicate, and be loyal, then this is worth the wait. But more than 3 years, this is just a waste of time. For more than 3 years, I wouldn't be in a long distance relationship. Maybe someone can do that, but people whose love language is physical touch or action, then this is not for them. For me, my love language is action. So my last 2 years in school, I was in a long distance relationship, and while I was in school, it wasn't so hard because I was always focused on education and just graduating, and it didn't really bother me. But now that I'm thinking about my future every day, this really became a problem. For example, I had a surgery recently, and my partner was in another country, and it really bothered me that my partner isn't here to take care of me, to drive me to the hospital, to pick me up from there. And I really understood that that's enough. That's enough of long distance. And for me, I wouldn't do this again. I wouldn't do a long distance relationship again, because I really feel like when you're young and you're in school, it's okay. But after, when you're trying to figure out your life, to just plan out your future, this is gonna be hard. If your love language is words, communication, then it's okay. You can be more than 3 years. Because my partner's love language is communication, words, just saying I love you, and he's already feeling good, feeling loved. It's enough, and he can do the long distance relationship. I have seen more examples like this, that the partner's love language is expressing love through words, and her love language is action, physical touch. This isn't for them. Long distance relationship isn't for them, and that's why most of the long distance relationships don't work out. And also we can see long distance relationships that has been going on for like 5 years, and they are still being in a long distance relationship, and they are still doing their best and still being in a long distance relationship. This is impressive, but you need to understand that those people, they know what they're doing. They have similar love languages, they have similar needs. They know that expressing love through words is enough for them, and that's why the long distance relationship is working out for them. But if your love language is physical touch, for 90% I can guarantee you that this won't last for long. And yeah, I would just say, think this through. If he's gone for a year, this is doable. Even if you have physical touch as your love language, you can do this. For a year, you can hold on. If you know for sure that he's coming back, it's okay. After 1 year, 2, 3, it's a waste of time. I can guarantee you. So yeah, if you're in a long distance relationship right now and it gets hard, if you know when you're gonna meet up next time, just plan out that time, and plan out your time right now alone, when you can focus truly on yourself. Just try not to think of, I know how hard it is, I know, but every time when you think about your relationship, if you think about him, just focus again. Move the focus on yourself. Every time you start to overthink, just take your planner out and start writing what your next step is. Or write to your friends. Go out with them. Live your best life. So yeah, it was all that I had in mind right now. If I left something out, if you have questions, please comment and I will answer you. Also, I have Telegram channel where you can also join, and if you have questions, just write me there. So yeah, that was all. I really hope that this video was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.